How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody had a great day. I had a great day. What's everybody up to? If you're watching Raw. But yeah, you're all probably watching Monday Night Raw. How is Monday Night Raw? Is it good or is it the same old bullshit? How is Monday Night Raw? How is Monday Night Raw? Monday night, boring, same old, same old. But yeah, it's my birthday hangout. Yeah, getting 32 now. At least I don't need a Kano Walker yet, which is good, but damn. But how is everybody doing tonight? What are you guys doing? I think are most of you watching Raw? Hope well have fun watching Raw. Like I said in my other streams, I wasn't gonna torture myself tonight with Monday Night Raw. No, no, no. Why would I torture myself? I'm not touching myself. What's even happening? What DQs, roll ups? That's what's happening on Monday Night Raw. Repeats. How was the Bianca like? People said it was a good match, but I could care less. Again, Bianca and Becky. We've seen that happen 2 times. Hey Jamel, how's it going? Are you watching Monday Night Raw? If you are, how is Monday Night Raw? Like, are you enjoying Monday Night Raw, Jamel? Is it finally interesting? Is Monday Night Raw finally the interesting show? But uh, I feel sorry for people that have to watch that show tonight. Just don't watch it. You'll feel better. Trust me. If you don't watch it, you'll feel better. It's so. Well, I'm glad I'm not watching it again. This is my second time actually not watching the show. I haven't even tuned into the channel to watch it. So, Datilla, if you're watching, I haven't even changed it to the channel for Raw. So, I haven't even decided to flip it to the channel for Raw tonight. So, yeah, I haven't even flipped it to the TV for Monday Night Raw. And I don't plan on flipping it to Monday Night Raw tonight on the TV. I'll watch other stuff on TV, but I'm not gonna flip to watch Monday Night Raw. Plus, I don't want to judge myself tonight, today, or anytime. Like I said, it is so easy once you don't watch it. You shut it off and you don't watch the show. It's great. It's so great. You feel so much better. You feel so much better. But so on and so on. Yeah, but DQ, roll up, segment, Damian Priest, Karrion Cross, Barricade Lee, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, back and forth between Raw and football. Nice. I'm not watching football. I'm just watching the Big Bang Theory right now. Having my second beer, ordered some cheese sticks, but yeah. Got no Canadian Miss tonight. No, I just got beer. I didn't want to waste my money on edibles. I just decided to give a beer. Yeah, no, just the beer. Oh, Oh, thank you. Well, a new subscriber will appreciate that nice comment. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing, and I appreciate you coming by in the chat. Bazinga. Well, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you have content, I will go look at your YouTube and subscribe as well to you, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Bazinga. Yeah, well, that's Sheldon's favorite word. Bazinga. But yeah, I would want, like I said, on it's really easy for to just don't watch it, guys. I know you guys say you need to watch for content, but then yes, I will for sure. But it's really easy not to watch Monday Night Raw. What you do is you watch something else. You go to the TV guide and you just watch something else. You just don't think about it. Just don't think about turning the channel on to Raw. Rock, paper, scissors, Spock. Yeah. But Jamil, it's so easy. You just I tried. It's the second time I've done it, and it works. And you don't get stressed for Monday Night Raw. If you don't watch it, the show won't anger you, and you. It's good. If everybody come to my channel, and I'll teach you the techniques and how to feel better and how not to watch Monday Night Raw. With one easy step, you can save yourself from heartache, frustration. Just come to me and I will teach you the easy one step process of not watching Monday Night Raw, and the results will be good right away. Right away, you'll notice. One, right away, you will notice that you will feel better. But I understand, like I know, like I did the preview today, but I know I'm not gonna have a review for Monday. There's been a few. There's been 2 days. There's been this is like, I think the second time or third. I don't know, but yeah, I'll just put something else out. Like I put two stuff out today, and I am currently. I didn't record it today. Probably gonna record it tomorrow. Working on doing recording my top 10 ECW tag teams. So that will probably be recorded, and then I probably could probably release it on Thursday or Friday. But I do have that. I gotta get that recording this week sometime. I'll probably record it tomorrow, and like I said, probably get it out. Probably I'll probably have it as a premiere. It doesn't bother. I can't watch Raw. Really, Jamil? I know about Monday Night Raw. It hasn't got better in the last few years. So yeah, you can watch them. But I'm saying I rather not watch it because they try to make it better. Like they think that by doing a retro Raw, that it's gonna make the show good. Like it's just the Legends Night helped Monday Night Raw. It didn't really help, did it? No. And they think Retro Raw is going to help with the ratings. That's not going to help with the ratings either. But I don't know. I just feel better when I not watch the show because it's just the same thing every week. Raw's been horrible the last few years. SmackDown is the better show. Raw's just been going downhill. It's going into a explosion. They're just off a road they can't get out of, and they can't turn into. They're not going on the right path. Yeah, like why is she still wearing this? She's still wearing this stupid mask. Like why? That's another thing I can't. That's why I don't want to watch it. Like that stupid diamond, whatever that studded mask. It looks so stupid on like WWE. Like I don't know what to think with Raw, but they need to fix that show. Like I said, they're going on a bumpy path right now, and if they don't fix it, they're just gonna go. It's just gonna get. It's just getting worse and worse and worse because they're not even really fixing Raw. They fix the little things, but most of the time they're not even fixing anything from Monday Night Raw. So it's like I said, there's no point watching it because there's no point watching Raw because they don't really fix anything of it. Like Kevin Owens, I know he's probably leaving. I wonder if we'll see Windham at AEW this week because his contract was up on the 29th. So I wonder if we'll see Windham making. I don't know if it probably November. I don't. We might see him at on Dynamite, but no guarantees. We'll probably make. I could see Windham making an appearance more at the Full Gear pay per view. So I think that's when we'll actually see Windham maybe debut for AEW is at Full Gear. So I think that's the pay per view where he's gonna debut. He's gonna come out. Windham's gonna go there and he's gonna debut. That's the show. I don't think they want to have him debuting on Dynamite because you know how TNT is with people debuting on the show when they like where they rather have them debuted on the pay per view. So, like I said, Windham is probably debuting at the Full Gear pay per view because that just makes sense. And that's probably what's going to happen. Because why would they have him debuted on Dynamite? Like I said, the TNT doesn't like that. Yeah, they are trying, but it's not working. But it's not working, man. Raw, yeah, like they're trying, but they're not even that trying. They think they're trying, but if they were trying, they would try a lot harder. You know what I mean, Jamel? If WWE Raw, if they wanted to make Raw a better show, they would try harder. They're not even really trying hard enough. If you think if they really cared, they would try harder. But they're giving a 50-50 effort right now. Yes, they're sort of trying, but they're not. Basically, right now, it looks like Raw is for Raw. It looks like they're not giving it the 100%. They're giving it 50% for Raw. Not even 50%. Maybe I think they're just trying to fix Raw 20% right now. They need that full try, man. Like they're just half-assing it. They could fix the show. They really could. I know that WWE can fix Raw, but they actually have to try and give a shit. But if they're just not gonna really try that hard, then it's not gonna be a good show. And I know they could. They had great shows in the past, so I know they can do it. I don't know what it is, but they're just not trying too hard right now to fix it. Like they're trying, but they're not trying harder. Like they should really fucking try. Yeah, that I do agree with that. It's all about rehearsing. I do agree with that. But still, yeah, it is about Hollywood and rehearsing, but they're even not even doing good on that part with the rehearsing, man. If it's all about Hollywood, they're even failing on the rehearsing aspect. Like they're rehearsing for their segments and botches and matches, man. Like whoever they're trying to choreograph these matches, they're not even doing a good job on choreographing these matches because there's been, especially SmackDown, there's botches. Some of the segments suck. Like they don't even do a good job sometimes on the segments. The segments fall apart. They don't really work, and they're if they're rehearsing, then if they really rehearse, then why would there should be less botches in a match like what happened on SmackDown, right? If they were rehearsing it, you think they would have less botches in matches. Not every match is a botch, but I think they need to work on for some matches. Like no match should have a botch. You should go out there. You know who's winning. You know who's losing. You entertain the people. You go out there. You do your stuff in the ring, and you just put on a great match. There shouldn't be any botches anytime for a match. Because you know when you put botch match, that means you're not doing you're not doing what you're supposed to do in that match. So I think that's one thing some wrestlers have to work on too with WWE. They need to work on their matches in the ring, because if they really did focus on the rehearsing part, then no matches, no, not even one match would have a botch. Like that's how they didn't rehearse a match properly, because, like I said, no match should really have a botch in it. I know Raw was good back in the day. Yeah, the COVID, I do agree. But you know what I mean, Jamil? Like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know, if you're doing like if you're fighting, like that's you don't want that. Like I said, that match with I forget what it was, but you know what match I'm talking about on SmackDown. You shouldn't really have that in a match. You really don't. You shouldn't really have that in a wrestling match. Like you shouldn't really have botches, but it is what it is. But yeah, I miss Raw, man. Man, I was watching Survivor Series today from like the 1990s today on the network. Yesterday on Halloween, I was watching Undertaker's Greatest Matches, man. I was watching a King of the Ring pay-per-view where Undertaker threw Mankind off the Hell in a Cell, and Mankind went right through the announcing table. And then I watched I forget what pay-per-view was, but it was also part of the Undertaker's Bone Chilling matches. Best of WWE. I was watching him have an Inferno match with Kane, man. Like, man, watching those matches last night, man, those brought back the good old days, man. Like, watching those great matches, like, that was the best. Like, I missed watching those old matches. Like, right now, I'm watching Survivor Series 1987. Like, see, Survivor Series sucks now. See, this is Survivor Series 1987, man. When they did brand versus brand for Survivor Series, that killed it. Like, they see this is Survivor Series 1987, man. This like any years when Survivor Series was good, but when it became brand versus brand, it really killed the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Like they need to go back to like the old. They need to go back to the how they did Survivor Series before. They really need to go back to that. Like they really need to go back to the old Survivor Series. Like see, like this is great. Like man, this is nostalgia, man. Survivor Series 1987. Like I rather this is better than Raw. No, I don't mind. I'm rather enjoy watching this than Monday Night Raw because it's good. Like this is like these are the good Survivor Series. Like why can't they do that? Why does it have to be brand versus brand? Even I know NXT helps when it was brand versus brand. I guess the NXT one was good, but like I don't know. Like I hate the Survivor Series now. Like I'm not even looking forward to Survivor. Like the last few years, I haven't even. Oh, what if Shawn Michaels showed up at AEW? Oh, I don't know, but that'd be crazy, Jamel. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, showing up at AE. Damn, that'd be some crazy shit. That'd be some crazy shit. I don't know. I don't think that's probably gonna happen. But if Shawn Michaels ended up at AW, that would be crazy, man. There would be a lot of if that happened, man. People going on Twitter and all the social media, man. If Shawn Michaels showed up at AEW, that would be all over the internet. You all right, Jamel? Money does talk. You all right? Money does talk. You are very correct, but yeah, that would be like I that would be a bigger buzz than CM Punk, man. If Shawn Michaels came to AEW, that would be even bigger when CM Punk came to AEW. You know what I mean? If Shawn Michaels went to AEW, that would be a bigger deal than when CM Punk came to AEW. That would be a bigger deal. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I like I like CM Punk, but if Shawn Michaels went to AEW, you know that would be a bigger deal than CM Punk when he went to AEW. Like like I said, I don't hate CM Punk, but Shawn Michaels would be a bigger deal, and it'll be more eyes, and it'd be more crazier. Okay, so who would be the next day legend show up in AEW? Hmm, who'd be the next one? I don't know. Did Ric Flair show up yet in AEW? Because I would say Ric Flair. I have to say Ric Flair, but I don't know if Ric Flair has showed up yet in AEW. But I would have to say Ric Flair. That's who I would have to pick. My next pick would be Ric Flair for AEW. I don't think he's made a really a much. I don't think he made an appearance yet for AEW. I don't think Ric Flair made an appearance yet. But yeah, Jamel, I would pick Ric Flair for the next legend to show up in AEW. That's who I would pick. But I don't know. I know it won't happen. I know not. I'm not talking about legends, but I know it probably won't happen. But imagine Triple H showing up in AEW. You know how crazy that would be. I know that's probably not going to happen, but imagine Triple H showing up at AEW, man. You know how crazy that would be? Shawn Michaels would be crazy. So would Triple H, man. Imagine, imagine just hearing Triple H's theme music. Wait, if Triple H went to AEW, I think he'd be able to use Motorhead because Motorhead sang WWE doesn't because right Motorhead is the one that did Triple H's music. So technically, right, WWE doesn't really own Triple H's music. So wouldn't it technically he be allowed to use Motorhead's version of his theme? Because they did his theme. Motorhead did his theme they also did King of Kings. So yeah, I don't think it's copyrighted by WWE. So you'd be like, time to play the game. Da 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 bum bum whatever, you know how it goes. That'd be crazy. Or even better, he shows up at AEW and all you hear is this: King of Kings, bow down to the King. The King of Kings, man. If King of Kings played, and that'd be even more crazy if that entrance played. If he went to AEW, man, just all you hear is the King of Kings entrance. The Great Khali, I don't know, maybe. You know what? I know if Great Khali did go to AEW, I know I don't know if it'd be a good match, but I would like to see Luchasaurus take on Great Khali. I think that would actually be a good match in AEW. If Great Khali was in AEW, I would for one match I would make him face Luchasaurus. Man, Luchasaurus versus the Great Khali, man, like that would that or Wardlow versus the Great Khali, like Omega, man, like I don't know, there's so many matches, but that'd be crazy. I don't see it happening, but that would be crazy though if the Great Khali was in AEW. That would be crazy, man. You know what? Not just that. You know how? You know, it'd be better if Great Khali was facing Luchasaurus. Like I know you have that Punjabi match, but imagine this though. This is even better. Luchasaurus versus Great Khali in a barbed wire Punjabi match. You know that would be good, man. That would even be that is the stipulation there for your Luchasaurus and Great Khali, a barbed wire Punjabi match. Kane, ooh, if Kane was in AEW, there'd be so many good matches for Kane to go in AEW. You have Kane versus Wardlow. Of course, you have Kane versus Luchasaurus. You could have Kane versus MJF. You could have Kane versus Omega. Hell, you could do Kane versus Hangman Page. Like, there's so many matches you could do with Kane 2 in AEW. Like, you could have Brian Cage versus Kane. Like, Rumble in the Jungle, yeah. Hey, like I said, even with Kane, you could have so much matches with Kane. Like, that would be, like, there's so many matches with Kane you could do for AEW. Heck, you could even do Darby Allin versus Kane. Darby Allin versus Kane. Hell, Darby Allin versus the Great Khali, man. Like, fuck it. Fuck, man. Like, like, there's so many good matches too for WWE that I could do, man. Like, there's been so many great matches now with the current roster. Like, you could have so many, there's so many great talent. Like, it would be crazy. Like, man, there'll be so many good. There's so many good matches too for WWE. But not on top of my head, but there'll be so many matches though I could do. Like I know so many matches though that I could do alone for WWE. Like Adam Cole versus Kane, man. Fuck, I could do that. Adam Cole versus Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle versus. Oh, damn. I know Kurt Angle wrestling, but man, Jamel. Kurt Angle versus MJF. Damn, that'd be a good match. Kurt Angle taking on MJF. Man, if AEW is listening to this stream, or if you're gonna get Kurt Angle, check with you, man. These are good matches, man. These are good. Like Kane, man, would like Kurt Angle and MJF. You could do Kurt Angle and Darby. You could do Kurt Angle and Brian Cage. You could do Kurt Angle and Eddie Kingston, man. Like the list just goes on, man. Like so many lists. A crossover. Street Profits versus. If it was Street Profits taking on Private Party, I sadly have to pick the Street Profits. I would have to say that sadly the Street Profits would probably get the win over Private Party. But yeah, Kurt Angle could, man. Man, it's talk about dream matches, man. Like I know they're not wrestling anymore, but you could. I'm talking if you're going hell. Let's throw in legends. Stone Cold versus MJF. Stone Cold versus Darby. Stone Cold versus Luchasaurus. Why not? Um, Adam Cole versus Stone Cold. Like if these are, I'm not going to fantasy matches, but still they would be great. You could do Stone Cold versus Hangman Page. Heck, The Rock versus Kenny Omega. The Rock versus MJF. The Rock versus Wardlow. Like that's so many. I could just any name I could just spit and they would just be good matches. Like the Stone Cold or The Rock, man. Oh, I just thought of a good. Imagine this: Mick Foley versus Darby Allin. Damn, that would be a freaking good match. Mick Foley, man, damn, I would actually like to see that. I know it probably won't happen, but Mick Foley taking on Darby Allin, Foley, fuck that. Oof, that would be a good match. I would like to see that, man. Like, damn, that would be oh, that would be a big. Well, no, I just picked the Street Profits because I think this is a better tag team than the Private Party. To be honest, no, I literally just picked the Street Profits because I just think not because of brand supremacy. I just think the Street Profits are just better at in ring tag team competition right now than Private Party. It's just in my opinion that Street Profits have better in ring tag team talent than Private Party right now. But no, that's the reason why. Not because of brand superior or whatever. It's just like I said. I just think the Street Profits just have better in-ring tag team talent in the match. Oh, Jamel. Thank you, Almighty One. I appreciate it. It's just, I hate to say it. I'm not. I don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I hate the Private Party. I just don't see them if they were facing the Street Profits. I have to go Street Profits with the better in-ring tag team talent. That's just my opinion. It's just looking at both of the looking at Street Profit matches, or go look at Private Party. I pick the Street Profits because they said this really better matches. No, I'm really mysterious. No, I still have the beard. That's an old photo. That photo was taken when I was in Nova Scotia. I know, right? Oh my goodness. The $1 million man is having kids dribble basketballs for the chance of some money. No, I have the beard still, a mighty one. Like that's an old picture. That picture was taken in Nova Scotia. Like behind me, that's the ocean, man. That's the ocean behind me. But no, I have the beard. That's just an old picture. I just haven't updated a current picture for me from my stream yet. But yeah, I'm gonna get my third beer soon. But yeah, no, I still have the beard. It's November, right? So I can't shave it off now because it is officially November. It's officially November. Actually, technically, it's no nut November, but I don't know how people can do no nut November. Like you guys must people must be crazy for that. Like if people can go the whole month, it's like it's like no. But yeah. Yeah, no, right, Janelle? Yeah, it's not legal here. You can buy weed. The only thing here to get in trouble is if you grow it and sell it from your house, or if you sell weed and they find out and you sell it higher of the prices from the weed shop. Eh, I got my beer with it. The armpit of Canada. Yeah, it's all right, really. Like I said, I got my beers. I got my third beer. Saw my mom and dad earlier. They gave me some birthday money, so yeah, no, it's all good. I'd rather come on here and talk to you guys than watch that boring show, Raw. So yeah, but no, like it's not bad celebrating my birthday here in Winnipeg. It is what it is. It's not bad. It was no snow today, which is nice, and the weather wasn't too bad. I think it got the +6. I think it got the like I don't know what's the weather right now. Let's see. I don't know. I don't even think it's too bad right now. Actually, during the day was great. Now it's cold. It's -2. Feels like -7 outside. So yeah, it got a little bit more chilly outside. It got more chilly. Like it was above like 6 or 7 degrees. Now it's just -2. Feels like -7 outside. So I don't know what sort of is 6 degrees now. Nice. No, I'll message him. I'll see what Swerve is doing. I'll send him a private message. I'll see what Swerve is doing. Well, he messaged me last. He messaged me last night at 1 in the morning. I just think I answered him today, but I don't know. I just sent him a message, see what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing, but 6 degrees still there. That's good. That's nice. Like I said, really mysterious. It's -2. Feels like -7. Like yes, windshields suck. I hate windshields. Yes, we have fucking windshields. Probably. What is 65 in Fahrenheit? What the heck would that be? Let's see, 65 Fahrenheit in Celsius. In cell in Celsius. That is that'd be 18. The plus 18. So that'd be plus 18, Jamel. So 65 in Celsius, that would be plus 18. That's not bad. But yeah, if I converted it to our temperature, yeah, so 65 Fahrenheit, yeah, 65 Fahrenheit into Celsius would be like plus 18. So that is nice. Yeah, they're cool. Did you not listen to the show? Like, yeah, it was a work Almighty one. Joe even called in. They were laughing. I don't know if you watched the whole show, but Joe Joe called into the show and was laughing. Right, really serious. It was so, even as really serious. They were called in and they were laughing about it. Yeah, it was work. Oh, okay, yeah, no, they're cool. Like I said, Joe called into the show last night, and they were laughing about it. Yeah, like Drew knew what was happening. He just it was for the show, but yeah, it was mostly a work almighty one. Yeah, it was a work. Like I said, I found it funny. I found it funny. It was funny. They almost got me. Joe and Drew almost got me, but no, I did not fall for it. Well, not 100% work. Well, it's not 100%, but some of it was a work. But yeah, it was all really mysterious. He's in it. I'm just kidding. But no, it wasn't 100% of a work. You all right. It is what it is, but they seemed to get along last night on the call, so they seem they seemed to get along though on the phone call last night. So that was good. Am I awoke? What? What? What do you mean, Almighty One? Am I awoke? What? What are you trying to say? I'm awoke? What? I don't understand the question. I don't understand. I like to buy a vowel. I like to buy a vowel 'cause I don't understand. I don't understand. I am right because I spoke to Drew. He was not expecting Joe to call in. Oh, right. No, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, now that that that's right. Okay, that makes sense. The calling in part he did not expect. Okay, all right. That part. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I think Drew is going live soon for less than serious, which is normally on a Tuesday, but because Drew is gonna be out of town, they're having less than serious with Casey is Raw or Casey is Goro or whatever. That guy is when to put him beside Casey sometimes. But but yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go watch probably get ready to watch Drew's show. So everybody, I will thank you for coming on for this random hangout. It was great chatting with you guys. Well, I will be going to watch Less Than Serious. So everybody have a great night, and I will see you there in Ken's chat, like I was, or I'll see you in Drew's chat. Peace out, everybody.